Hi guys. Why does it sound like that? It literally sounds like I want to be Australian or something. Okay, whatever. Welcome back to my channel. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and my voice just changed again, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you can get notified when I post new videos every Thursday. If you want to see how I created this look, then keep on watching. So first we're going to prime after we've moisturized, obviously, but I've already done that. So we're going to use the Baby Skin Maybelline Instant Pore Eraser Primer on your cheeks, your chin, and then your forehead. And I'm going to use a different primer for my T-zone or whatever in my nose because that gets kind of oily. Okay, so then we're going to use a Stay Matte Rimmel London primer and put that on the nose and right here, since that's where I get really oily. So yeah, my hands are blue because I just decided to dye my friend's hair purple and blue. So yeah, that's why it's this. Yeah, it wouldn't come off, and we're gonna comb those up and get an M432 brush. We're gonna get our Shape Tape and just do some dots. And every time I do my makeup, my sisters always say they use too much of this on my eyes, but I really don't think I use enough. So yeah, but we're just gonna line the bottom of our brow like so. Okay, it's okay. And then just blend that down to or on the rest of your eye like this. And then you're going to get a sponge or beauty blender or whatever you use and just tap that on your face into the skin. Okay, and we're not going to set it because we want our pigment to be really popping. Okay, so we're going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette. This is the best palette ever, so yeah, buy it. Okay, and first we're going to go in with the shade Silk Cream, which is this one right here. Just tap into that, tap off the excess. Ooh. Creasing up here, and just tap that on there. And when you tap, it's like blending. So alright, then we're just going to do circular motions, windshield wiper motions, and just keep blending and go back in with that same color and just build it up. Shadows blend so good. This is such a good palette. I love Morphe and I love Jaclyn Hill. So yeah, and just keep blending that color. A M514 brush and go on with the shade Creamsicle, which is this orangey shade right here. Tap into that. And this is just a smaller blending brush, and we're just going to put that on the outer corner and blend into the crease. Yuki, which is this shade right here. Tap into that. And put that on the outer corner also. And tap that into the crease. We're going to go back in with that M441 brush and just blend out those edges. We're going to go on with the shade Pooter, shade right here. Tap into that. Put that on the outer corner and blend into the crease. We're going to take the Morphe 35O palette and go on with, we're going to go on with, okay, it doesn't have the names on here, I don't know why I just looked. We're going to go on with this one right here. Pack that on the outer corner while blending it into the crease. Shade right here. lightly tap into that and then just blend higher up to get those harsh lines to like go away or whatever. And I'm just using this, well, I'm going to use my Shape Tape concealer in the shade Fair Neutral. Just gonna go like that. Okay, and I just messed it up. What I like to do is go where my natural crease is, and using this e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna go where my natural crease is, but I already have it up there, but I didn't mean to do that. And then I'm gonna look up, so it's like that. Alright, so now that we have cut our crease, we're gonna set that, or actually we're gonna take our finger and blend it. Going with this color right here. And pack that right there, blend it. Then we're gonna go on with this shade. And let go. Then we're gonna go on with this right here. That. We're gonna go on with this shade right here, which is called Obsessed. Yes, that's it. We're just gonna keep packing that on there till it looks really blinding good, you know. And then we're gonna go on with this M330 brush and use this shade right here. Pack that on there and blend. We're gonna go back in with this shade and blend that. And I'm really bad at putting them on, so that's why I didn't record myself doing it. So now we're gonna start doing our foundation. So let's get Tarte Shape Tape Matte Foundation in the shade Light Sand. Put this the places where I would highlight with concealer. Then we're going to take her LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Longwear Illuminating Foundation. This is the shade Porcelain. So we're going to shake that really good. Put oil pump. Pat that or tap that right there. And then there as well, and there. And then we're going to take this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the shade Desert Beige. And just put some there. Okay. And we're going to take this Bliss buffing foundation brush and just buff that. And I'm just going to blend that under my eye and really get in there. Okay, then we're going to conceal using Tarte Shape Tape in shade Fair Neutral. Do some on the chin, under the eye, and we're just gonna blend that real good. Tap it on your nose, and then on the forehead, and then under your eye. And I do my eye last because wherever you leave concealer or foundation or whatever the longest, then it like kind of sets there, so it's like more like coverage. So I always do my under eye last. Okay, next we're going to take this LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer in the shade Fawn. Buff this, or blend, or yeah, okay. So I like to just like tap it on there. And then for this, I like to just go around in circles and then drag it down under the eye. And make sure this right here is blended, so just go like that. This Anastasia contour kit and we're going to use this right here, which is the shade Banana, with this fluffy brush and just tap into that. Yeah. And pack that on your powder. And just do that right there and here, or nose and forehead, whatever. Now that we set that, we're going to bronze, and I'm going to use this huge powder brush that's not for bronzer, but I'm going to use it for bronzer because I want to. Using the butter bronzer. And I don't think this has a shade. Oh, this is the light bronzer. And we're just gonna go in with that. Very lightly. Tap it off and then circular motions. Going back and forth. Make sure it's okay if you get it like in your hair. It's fine. Okay. And then your double chin and your jawline. e.l.f. blush. This is the only blush I use because it's really pretty and I really like it. It's mellow mauve. And it's like pink. Circular motions and blend that into the bronzer. Shade right here. And this is the NYX Ultimate Bright Eyeshadow Palette. We're going to use this blue right here. So just, oh, and this is just like a packer brush, and we're just going to tap into that. Tap off the excess because this has fallout, I'm pretty sure. And just pack it under your eye. I'm going to go with this Jaclyn palette right here.
It's gotta be.
We're going to blend that just a bit more. We're going to take this pretty shade right here, which is called Twerk, and we're going to take this end of this brush and just go into that real good. Okay, and put it as close to the lash line as you can. Alright, so I went ahead and I did my eyebrows, I did my under eye, and I did mascara. So now I'm going to, I'm not sure, but it's a contour brush. We're going to take this Anastasia contour kit in light to medium, and we're going to take this shade Havana, which is this one right here. So just tap into that, and then go like brush. We're going to use it for highlight and just go into that, tap it, and then tap, 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 and then like that. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to subscribe and click the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this, which you probably didn't, but it's fine, whatever.